Hi, Aries. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Happy New Year to you. I hope that you guys brought your New Year's in well. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages to see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, most high, please protect me, Aries, and our families. Please provide the most clear messages. Please return all negative energy back to sender 25 billion fold. And for you, Aries, I'm sending you so much love and light. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what do we have for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Yo, first card out, you have letting go and reverse. Okay. All right. Leo, Virgo energy, and you have nothingness upright. Okay, tell me more. You have attraction and you have fixed sign energy. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Hmm. Okay, tell me more. You have distance and you have trust in reverse. So I'm getting the energy of someone still holding on to you. They may not be saying anything or doing anything or making any moves towards you, but there's still attraction. This is somebody who wants to have another opportunity with you. They want to have another cycle with you. With this distance, you could be distancing yourself from them because you don't trust them. But I feel like they don't trust this distance. They don't know what you're doing. So even if you're not doing anything, they're questioning if you're really over them. Are you still attracted to them? If there will be another opportunity between y'all. If you guys will be able to rebuild trust. Okay, tell me more. Fighting. Yeah, I feel like you're not seeing eye to eye with someone. Okay, there could be some questions. Compromise. So somebody wants to fight to compromise. Even though there is a lack of trust or the trust has been broken, I feel like somebody wants to come closer together. They want to talk, even if y'all argue. You could be done with them. You don't care how attractive they are because you don't trust them. Hey, April. Happy New Year. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. For some of you, you haven't, like I said, there's someone that you haven't let go. Maybe y'all haven't let go of each other. Hmm. I see sex. Some of you guys have reopened a soul tie with someone. Okay, you could have, yeah, maybe it's been 2 or 3 years for some of you. You could have reopened a soul tie with someone. King of Swords. Okay, and I feel like this person was very emotionally detached, but could be very sexually aroused by you. And if this has been more than one cycle, this has been how they've been. Okay, they were like this the first time, they were like this the second time. Knight of Pentacles, you have Taurus, Gemini, Cusper energy, doesn't have to be. Someone is waiting for communication. But I feel like they showed you maybe the same thing that they showed you before. Okay, and so you have pretty much detached, you do have boundaries. So you've been patient enough. Okay, and attraction, yeah, you guys are both attracted to each other, but if nothing's coming from it, or if there's no reciprocity, or if it's just kind of like this waiting game and you guys don't trust each other, I feel like this is All things that these are all things that are determining your decision to maybe end something. But this person feels like you're the missing puzzle piece. They've already explored options, which is why you probably don't trust them. And you're the best option. I'm honestly, no shade, but I'm getting the energy of you're their favorite one. I'm telling you. They can't let go of you. Wow. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, and it's the truth, Ace of Swords. You could have freed yourself from this person's bullshit. Now they want to communicate with you. You could be kind of confused. It's been a challenge to try to compromise with someone, and they've been treating you like you basic as fuck. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more. What is letting go in reverse? How Aries know who this person is? I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming more attractive. You could have gotten a promotion, or you could be going on a business trip where things are going well. You're looking more attractive. I see you accomplishing a lot of goals as you keep your distance from people, certain people, places, and things. You're completing a lot of different things that you're working on. There's a lot of new opportunities coming towards you. For some of you, don't trust every single opportunity, um, but I feel like definitely here you're having some sort of breakthrough for sure. You're gonna have to make a choice. And then I feel like it's going to be connected also to your dreams, your purpose, breaking free from some illusion. Maybe this particular job is not working anymore. This particular position is not working anymore. You want to travel, and I feel like you've been kind of like going back and forth about this, but I feel like there's something that you're very passionate about that you can't let go of, you're not going to let go of, and it's going to take you places. As you emotionally detach from people, you actually will be working harder and more consistently on some things that you've been wanting to work on that's going to open up some doors for you. And I feel like you're going to be feeling more like yourself, with this full energy here. This is letting me know that you're getting more back into element. Okay. Okay, how will Aries know who this person is or what this is with the letting go in reverse? It's definitely romantic. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's a couple of different things. Definitely romance is really trumping like everything, but I can read this a couple of different ways. So, with the letting go in reverse, somebody has romantic feelings for you, but y'all have been like not really had a really consistent or even committal relationship. It's someone that you're very familiar with, though. If you were in a commitment with them, it was still very on and off. But I feel like you fell in love with this person. Okay, like this is giving like soulmate energy. There could be an age difference or maybe just a maturity difference with the Six of Cups energy. But there's also something very familiar about them when you very first met them. Like you knew them already, or you guys just immediately instant attraction, instant chemistry, instant like soulmate recognition type energy. Okay, like you knew them from a past life. And I feel like this is another challenge as to why it's so hard to let go. You got heavy water energy. It doesn't even have to be a water sign. I just feel like this is a very emotional kind of connection. Um, you know, Something that you could be pretty sensitive about. Even if you are the type of person that's kind of act like you don't care much, it's like something that you're still sensitive about. So I feel like you guys have not really let go of each other. There's an energy of missing one another and still having feelings for one another, but also knowing that this person's kind of like a sweet talker because they haven't really shown you where the relationship could really go. they haven't really shown you much more than passion. And I feel like no matter how much you love them and how much you care about them, you need to see more action. You need to be able to trust them. You need to see more consistency. There's just certain things that you need, angel number 1010, that you feel like you would have to sacrifice or compromise about, and you're not doing that. You're too passionate about these things. So even if you have been flexible with them, it's like it's been on and off because the things that you need that they're not giving you are things that you're very passionate about. And I feel like you have been giving them the benefit of the doubt because of your emotions or even because of your past history with them. But like I feel like you're over kind of like the sweet talking and like, okay, you're sweet talking, but I'm not seeing any type of real, true, equal reciprocity. We're not completing certain cycles. Like we can't rebuild trust. You're doing the same thing. It's kind of like this type of energy where I feel like you're being more realistic and detaching because it's a lot of passion and emotions. But I feel like you're really like putting that to the side to look at something more clearly and focus on what you need and what's going to work for you. And so I feel like this is not letting go. It's hard because it's like you feel like you're kind of forced to make a decision. You have been also, for some of you, waiting for this person to make a decision. So it's kind of like this energy of like, for example, somebody giving you a certain date. Like on this date, this movie's going to come out, right? And this is a movie that you're super excited to see. Like one of my favorite movies, for example, is Avatar. I love Avatar. And so it's like they give you this date of this release and then you're waiting for it. It could even fall on your birthday. You're looking forward to it. And then you get to the date and it's like it's not there. Okay, well, we're pushing this out 2 more weeks. And then 2 more weeks come and then it's like you just kind of start to lose interest even if it's something that you were super excited about before because it's like damn the inconsistency or damn the like just it's your when your emotions are up and down and hot and cold, up and down and hot and cold, it like fucks with you. Okay. And I also feel like it's that thing though, where it's like even if you kind of lose interest, you're like, okay, well, in 2 weeks, you still want to go and see that movie. Okay. It's like you still have that desire though, anyway, because you were looking forward to it so much at some point. I feel like that's a lot connected to the energy to this relationship, that scenario. Um, it's just like all this passion, all these emotions. I just can't wait till it gets to something that's going to be not on and off, right? But then it's like you don't get to that point, but then you don't really lose that passion or those emotions. So it's such a challenge. Okay. Hey, Keela. Yeah, it's such a challenge. Yeah, but I feel like I said, they want this whole passionate thing with you, but then it's like they want to be single too. And I feel like this is something that you want to solidify. You want more clarity. You want more. I feel like you want loyalty. I feel like you want loyalty. I feel like you want security. I feel like you want inspiration. And how can you be inspired by this love if it's not even really truly yours and you're like sharing it with people online, talking to people at work? It's kind of like, okay, this is like fucking with my emotions more than it's inspiring me. With the Five of Pentacles energy, it's like I'm feeling left out in the code. Maybe I should leave this out in the code to protect my emotions, to focus on some other things. Yeah, with the devil card, maybe this is just too toxic. It's controlling. Like, for somebody I'm talking to, I'm never going to hold you. Like, someone needs to save money, right? It's controlling even their money. This could be an entrepreneur, somebody who's calling off work, or it's something has affected their performance. Five of Pentacles could represent job loss, financial loss, because of something toxic that is attached. Okay. Now, I feel like there's this, like, yeah, something's like messing with someone's mind. So I feel like you are basically controlling the situation by leaving someone out in the cold and no longer waiting, focusing more on building, working on your projects. You become, for some of you, honestly, you become kind of like a workaholic. Um, I do see a breakthrough though. I do see a breakthrough. For some of you, it could be this energy where you're in your mind about someone not choosing you, someone you just feeling like you put in a lot of work for this relationship. You wanted it to be something that would be long term. And they basically just treated you like you were a basic Betty or basic George. Okay, like they could just have any other opportunity and, maybe just come back in whenever they want and keep you waiting. And I feel like this is going to really turn you up because it could piss you off. And just the fact that this person tried to control your emotions like that, or even tried to have the audacity to leave you out in the cold or something, or try to even make you feel that way, yeah, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like it's really going to change some things with how you're moving, okay? Because you're seeing like that this person really feels like they can do whatever they want to control a situation. And they feel like when they feel left out, they can come in. But then when they want to make you feel left out, you don't have any control or anything. I feel like this shit has been fucking with your manifestation. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really focusing hard on trying to break this soul contract that you have with this person, make plans for the future, focus more on your inner strength and the things that make you truly, genuinely happy. Okay. I feel like you want to celebrate a real commitment and a real marriage. You want to also celebrate your beliefs, the things that you believe in. Someone has been basically asking you to go against those, against the grain with your beliefs, your morals, your value, with how they have been operating with you. So you're moving towards things that are going to be long lasting, things that are going to actually grow and be fruitful, things that you can really genuinely comfortably invest in and know for a fact that they're going to prosper. Because I feel like for some of you, believe it or not, um, there's been a lot of time wasting, time wasters in your energy, a lot of waiting also. And I feel like you're, instead of waiting, you're working. And you're working on yourself to attract better options, people that see you for more than just a good time, but people that see you for a long time. It's given this energy of like, you don't want to be controlled, you just want to be loved the right way. You don't want to be manipulated, you just want to be loved the right way. You just want balance. Yeah, I feel like you just want balance. And I also feel like you want to definitely focus on tapping into all of your gifts and things to make you greater, including even the person that you are connecting to. You want someone that's going to be able to help you manifest, like, positive things, someone who brings positive changes. Ace of Swords, somebody who tells you the truth, someone who's determined, just like you are, to maybe clarify any confusion, someone who's on the right path, yeah. So I'm getting this energy of you holding back from even certain groups. So this could even be certain friends, to be honest. And some of your friends are even confused. But they're kind of going against your beliefs and your values and your morals. So you are a real friend, and these are people that are really your friends also. But I just feel like you're growing apart from people. Toxic shit. I just feel like you're over it, to be honest. Yeah, you're ready for something new, fresh, a clean slate. A lot of you guys could be focusing on cleaning up your space, cleaning out your energy, cleaning out your cleaning. I'm getting brand new with the Ace of Pentacles, brand new job for some of you guys too. Also, by the way, okay, something to celebrate. Celebrate you. You've been working hard. You deserve it. I feel like for some of you, you've been in a kind of a toxic work atmosphere too. And I see generational wealth. You're definitely not the average person. Like, you really aren't. Yeah, with the judgment card, a lot of you Aries are chosen ones. You're even the first in the zodiac spirit, Aries. Okay, so I feel like there's something about support. You could actually create your own support group or have your own supporters with something that you're doing. And I feel like it's because you're honest, you're the truth, you could be fun, okay, you like to have a good time, and you work hard. So there's a lot of different things that are attracting people to you. You could also be very physically attractive. For some of you, you're going to be doing something online. I see people like trying to compete with you. Um, I wouldn't worry about it. And also, as far as you could be blocking like some friends, to be honest. Maybe you're going down the list blocking people. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, you're separating yourself from things that don't help you grow, things that are affecting your abundance, things that are affecting your energy. People too, with the strength. hmm This is you focusing more on the strength that you have within you versus around you. And I feel like you do appreciate the people that support you, but you're having a major breakthrough moment because, you know, these new beginnings that you've been craving for, maybe with a particular person, you're having these new beginnings in yourself and manifesting a better person. Okay, so it's something to celebrate. You may feel like, for some of you, you feel like you have been blocked from certain things. Well, things are going to start progressing and you'll understand why. You specifically will understand why. Okay. Um, yeah, because I feel like something has been, you're breaking free from the illusions, which is fucking step one. Okay. And definitely, you know, speaking your truth, living your truth, being around people that really love you, people that you love. I'm getting unconditional shit. It's like if it's not unconditional, I don't want it. You know, with the high priestess energy, if you're holding back secrets, I don't want it. And this is helping you. Like, your conscious mind is really what's moving things. You got the two of cups here. You're going to manifest marriage. You're going to manifest marriage. Okay, I already been seeing that for probably the last year. So some of you guys probably already got engaged, like maybe last year, maybe angel number 23, 23, or this could be the year. I get 210, February 10th, October 2nd. I see October 7th now. So I don't know, something around that time, the world. Could be a vacation around that time, vacation time around that time. Okay, you're gonna move in, yeah, with someone. I see whoever the third party is on the outside, the one that you broke free from is wounded. That's not your concern. I don't want to dive too much into that. I feel like spirit probably just wanted you to know or have that clarity. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Cups energy. I mean, no more confusion. No more confusion. No more confusion. Okay. Mm. No longer interested. Nothing else to say. And we're going back and forth. I don't know. This could be multiple different areas of your life. Hmm. You know, another thing that spirit will do when you meet the right person is everything will start to work out much better. You know, I see something for one of you or some of you Aries, probably like eight of y'all that's gonna watch this video. You could have tried to apply for like a home or something, angel number 2525, and something was like rejected. It's interesting because guess what? When you get married, I don't know if you're applying for that same home or if this is your dream home. I don't know. But you're going to actually get this home. But something was rejected at some point. Something was rejected. Could have been an application or something that was rejected for a home. But I feel like you could manifest something better. Yeah, something better. But this is with this Three of Pentacles, this is about working together. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, like you guys making this investment together. Something could have also been more like it would have been like a financial setback or something for you to do it by yourself um, at a particular time. Yeah, because I see some sort of like plot twist. Like something happened. Like for some of you, you were dating someone and maybe you were trying to do something on your own and you didn't even know that this person was actually like about to propose to you and got a house for y'all already. So it's something where you were trying to do something on your own, but you didn't know that God had other plans. Yep, Aries, that's what I'm saying. Because something would have had you like juggling, or it wasn't meant for you to go through no suffering for something. Okay. And also, you met your true love. So it's like the timing of something in your life, Aries, is going to be more than perfect. Like it literally is. It's like I was just trying to save all this money. You mean to tell me you bought us a house already? Are you serious? Like, and we're getting married. Yeah, this is like crazy. Like angel number 2727 when I say that. Big changes. Big changes. And you know what happens too? Okay, I gotta say this. For someone I'm talking to, like four of you, you're like in the corner somewhere. You could have kind of sort of been still talking to somebody like and from your past, and then you decided to cut that off and make a final decision to stop fucking with something. Everything worked out like because it's like you knew you shouldn't even be, and this don't even have to be you like sleeping with them. For some of you, you could have once or twice though. Let me just throw that out there. Um, but I feel like for some of you, this is just you even talking to them. It's like as soon as you block something, something else just plays out like it should. Like because something was not, it was gonna be destructive. It's like spirit is rewarding someone for making the right decision. It's like we can celebrate your ability to break free from temptation. Yeah, with the judgment energy here and celebrate this. Yep, with the Two of Cups. That just means something else from your past will be rejected. Okay, interesting. So let's see. Hmm, what else for Aries? For those of you who were kind of having a hard time at work with finances, like money, you're gonna have so much money. Okay, way more money. I'm talking about you're tripling your salary or something. You could be tripling your annual income. Either, and it doesn't have to be solely through a 9 to 5, because I do see creativity here too. It may be something that you're creating to create generational wealth. Be careful with people trying to steal your ideas, steal from you, because you need your energy, your time, your all your shit. You need all your, yeah, with the magician energy, you need all your tools and resources. Okay. Um Now, the thing about it though, what's so dope about you, Aries? Ooh, I love how Spirit backed that shit up. Thank you, Spirit. Agent number 3030. Uh, Aries. So you have the type of shit that people can't steal. Okay, okay. So Aries, I feel like it's like if this is, for example, your art, your creativity, or your music, it's like you could try to imitate, but you can't steal it though. Yeah, because it's like it's your style. It's you. You know how everybody, you ever noticed how, like, for those of you, for example, who dance, right, and you have a choreographer, this person, and it's like all of you guys, you kind of sort of have it. Even for example, like readers, like you guys, I'm sure watch multiple readers, and you'll notice how they all have their own style, right? I'm getting your style cannot be stolen. Can't nobody rob you from your shit. Okay. Yeah, you got the engineer. Dope, dope, dope. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. The way your mind works too. It's like you're a mechanic when it comes to this shit. Okay, an engineer when it comes to this shit. Now, just because they can't steal your ideas don't mean that they can't steal your money. So you want to make sure that you protect your actual material shit too. I'm just telling you, because somebody could be trying to steal your money, and also that has another thing with who you connect to, because when you share your the soul tie energy, they can manifest from that, depending on who you are and what your energy is like. Angel number 3222. Be careful who you share your energy with. They may be trying to thief, like they could be trying to rob you of your energy. Destroy the priest. Ooh, shit. For some of you, wow. What? 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 And then you got the vampire right after this. You got me fucked up. So let's break this down, because I see the witch hunter too. Can't nobody stop you though. Okay, with this blood trail, this bloodline that you have, magnificent, magnificent bloodline, magnificent. But look, let me tell you about them though. So you could be a priest for some of you, or a priestess. All right. Look at this vampire trying to destroy you. Okay, they're trying to rob you of your spiritual gifts. Um, they're trying to rob you of your manifestation ability. With this vampire energy, they're trying to drain your life force. Okay, yeah, you got danger here. Oh man. It says beware the witch hunter. Some of you guys are truly witches. Okay. This is like a dark warlock type of energy I'm getting with the vampire narcissist for some of you. Okay. Blood sucking thief. A fucking mosquito. Okay. Like some bullshit. Okay. Number 34, somebody could be the age of 34. All right. Does not have to be, somebody could be born in March or April. Mhm. Okay. Danger. Okay. Tell me about the witch hunter spirit. What does this mean? This card, receiving it means that there's someone in your personal orbit who wishes you harm. A coworker might be attempting to sabotage your work, or a friend might be spreading vicious gossip. And I did see gossip, so I know it's for sure that. Angel number 3434, for sure that. Okay. This could be even a coworker spreading gossip. In some rare cases, this could also mean that somebody has cursed you or hexed you, okay, and that you should take steps to protect yourself. Mm. If you already suspect somebody, it's that person. Mm-hmm. 99.9% it's that person. That 1% is still telling you to be cautious. All right. You hear me? Yes. I'm telling you, whatever I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you. This is also talking about financial trouble. So somebody could be trying to drain your money, baby. Okay. Yeah. Trying to drain your money. Or this could be career. Okay. Um, hmm. There's an opportunity for somebody coming. Like I said, all opportunities are not to be trusted because it could lead to something that fucks with your abundance, other opportunities, your reputation. Okay, I feel like that's connected to other opportunities. Angel number 3553. Okay, but this is about doing more research. It's companion with the Five of Wands, and we know that's about that drama. Like, yeah, somebody being jealous and operating in a dangerous type of way to betray you because of their jealousy, trying to destroy you. Okay. So yeah, I feel like definitely for my priests and my priestess, this is for all of y'all, but not even just specifically my priests and my for all of y'all. Somebody's trying to fucking destroy you, and you have to protect yourself. You got to know you're fucking magnificent. Okay, you don't need them to validate shit. You don't need them. As soon as they start showing you weird shit, fuck it. Period. Red flag. All right. Yeah. Nah. Red flag. All right. Mm-mm. We seeing shit for what it is, not what we want it to be. That's what it is. It's dangerous. Okay. It's like looking at the fire on the stove, wanting it to be cold, and touching it and finding out that it's fucking hot. Okay. Yeah. This is what I'm getting. All right. Breaking free from illusions, breaking free from fear. Okay. Because the fear will tell you, like, what if it is cold and I never know? Because use your discernment, use your intuition. Okay. So, yes, Aries, these are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. I announced the winners for our December 2025 giveaway. The information is on our community page. If you are someone who has been selected for the giveaway, make sure that you send me an email at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. Hey, Sprinkle Crystal. Why did I just say Sprinkle Crystal? I am seeing things in this reading that's not here. It's April the Crystal, and I just seen Sprinkle Crystal. Okay, so there could be something. Maybe this is about you shining your light, right? This could be about you shining your light. Okay, some of you guys have Gemini placements in your chart. Gem, because I'm getting the energy of a gem when I say sprinkle crystal. All right. So yes, I feel like this is also about somebody wanting you to share that light. Everybody is not deserving of that. Don't be careful about your circle. Angel number 3853. All right. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, much love and light. Peace.